Alright, so welcome to this question. This question says that find the greatest common factor of 24 and 36. So the same way that we did for the question 1. So this time we have to find the greatest common factor of 24 and 36. So let's use the prime factorization first. 24 can be written in the form 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. So this is 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 3 is 24. You can even use the factor tree to help you. So if I have 24, I can write 24 as 2 times 12. Then I have 12. 12 is 2 times 6. Then I have 6. 6 is 2 times 3. So these are the prime numbers. So 2 times this 2 times this 2 times this 3. So that is how we are able to get this product. Now let's look at the 36. So same way, Thirty six is 2 times 18. Then we have 2 times 9. And this is 3 times 3. So it means 36 can be written as 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. So 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. Alright, so let's write 36 as well. So we have our 36. But first of all, let's write 24 in terms of indices. So this is 2 to the power 3 times 3. Then 36, we got it as 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, which can be written as 2 squared times 3 squared. So once we have this, it means that our greatest common factor is we compare the powers of the individual prime numbers. So 2 and 2, we compare 2 and 2 squared and 2 cubed. Then we take the one that has the least power. So this time we are going to take 2 squared, because comparing 2 cubed and 2 squared, this is the one that has the least power with regards to the prime number 2. So it means that our greatest common factor, or GCF, is going to be 2 squared. Then we look at 3 as well. Here it is just 3 to the power 1, but here it is 3 to the power 2. So it means we have to take this one. So you see that times 3. So 3 to the power 1 is the same thing. So that means our greatest common factor is going to be 2 squared is 4 times 3. And 4 times 3 is 12. So that means, so therefore, the GCF of 24 and 36 is 12. It means that 12 is the greatest number that you can use to divide 24 and 36 at the same time. Now let's look at the listing method. So this one was when we are using the prime factorization. This time we're going to use the listing method. So when we have 24, we are listing the factors of 24. So let's solve the question well. So factors of 24. So if we are listing them, the first factor of every number is 1. And the last is the number itself. So 1 times 24 will give you 24. The next factor is 2. What number times 2 will give you 24? That is 12. The next number is 3. 3 times 8 is 24. Then 4 times 6 will give you 24. So it means that the rest of the factors are what I have at the bottom here. So 6, 8, 12, and then 24. So these are the factors of 24. You can clean what you wrote at the bottom. Then you look at the factors of 36. So factors of 36. The first one is 1 times 36. The next one is 2 times 18 will give us 36. The next one is 3 times 12 will give us 36. Then we have 4 times 9 will give us 36. Then we have 6 times itself will give us 36, because 36 is a square number and its square root is 6. So it means that the rest is what we have at the bottom here. So 9, 12, 18, and the number itself. So every number is a factor of itself. 1 is a factor of every number, and every number is a factor of itself. So we are going to list the common factors. The common factors are the factors that can be found in this list and at the same time in this list. So the common factors of 24 and 36 are the factors that belongs to the list of factors of 24 and at the same time the list of factors of 36. So you see the common factors. Common factors. So we are going to look at both lists. There is 1 here, there is 1 here. So it means 1 is common to the 2 sets. So we pick 1. What about 2? That is true. 2 is here, 2 is here. So 2 is also a common factor. So 2 is part. 3, yes, 3 is also part. What about 4? 4 is also part of the common factors. Let's see, there is no 5 here, there is no 5 here. So 6 is also a common factor, because I can see 6 here, I can see 6 here. So 6 is a common factor. There is no 7 in any of the sets. There is 8 here, but 8 is not here. There is 9 here, but 9 is not here. 10 and 11 cannot be found anywhere. So we go to 12. 12 is here, 12 is here. So we write 12. So 12 is the last of the common factors. So as you saw in our calculation here, you can see that 12 is the biggest number. So you say that the greatest common factor of, so therefore the greatest common factor of 24 and 36 is 12. Now, if you are given a question, don't do this and do this at the same time. You are only supposed to pick one. So if you are using this method, don't bother with this method. If you are using this method, don't bother with this method. So if you are using this method, just solve and get your answer. If you are using the listing method, just solve, get your answer. Don't do the two at the same time. I'm only doing the two for you to see how each of them is done. Alright, so the greatest common factor of 24 and 36 is 12. It means that 12 is the biggest number that you can use to divide 24 and 36 at the same time. Thank you very much for watching the video. Kindly subscribe to the channel to receive notifications anytime we post a new video. Goodbye.